had a special night, Isaiah. I don't know if you noticed when you were on your way in to the studio this morning. Did you notice how the moon was a little more super than usual?
I didn't notice it this morning, but last night I took the time because I'm up with it.
Yeah.
I know what's going on.
You read the news.
I stepped outside, check out the super blue moon.
Yeah.
Pretty slick. Pretty slick.
Pretty slick. Pretty slick indeed. I've seen it the last two, today or overnight was the one that is technically the full moon. So technically the super blue moon, which according to the old Farmer's Almanac, won't be coming around again until 2037.
It's a long time.
Yeah, but that doesn't really count because they're saying that's the next time there'll be a super blue moon. A blue moon is that only happens twice a month, but that doesn't affect what it looks like. So that doesn't really say much to me.
You don't think so?
No,
I thought it looked a little blue.
No.
You don't think it looked blue?
No, I don't even know why they call it that, but the next supermoon we get will be November of 2025, so that's still a long way away. And I'll say, I looked at the moon the last 2 nights when it's been very, very full and large, and it is impressive. It shines very bright, but at the same time, it's not super to me.
You didn't think that was... I thought last night was pretty cool.
You looked up?
I took a photo of it.
You did?
Does that mean that I am officially dad status? What's that mean?
You're getting there.
Where am I at now when I'm taking pictures
one day?
When I'm taking pictures of the moon, where does that make me, an old man?
Yeah, that's for sure. But maybe one day you'll look back at it. One day.
I took the photo, and of course, you can't tell what the heck it even is.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can't tell how bright it is or anything. It's just kind of like the sky with a little mini moon up there. Just a bright light. And afterwards, I was like, I'm never going to look at this photo again. Yeah. But it was cool. The moon looked cool.
Maybe 3 years from now, your Google memories will bring it up. And you'll be like, oh, yeah, that was a super moon.
That was one heck of a moon.
That's just super.
I remember that night. I was out there looking at the moon.
Yeah, it was just a standard Wednesday night in August.
Yeah, but other than that, I thought it was pretty impressive. So if you missed it, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm such in between on this because I think it's ridiculous that there's news stories that are like, it's a super moon. It's just the full moon. Stop making a big deal out of it. But then again, I also appreciate, I do this every morning. I swear to you, when I leave my house and when I get to work, I look up at the sky. I admire nature for just a few moments. And I think the moon is a part of that. The moon is nature, right?
Yeah, it's nature.
But
feels like it is, at least.
We also, why don't we just appreciate it for what it is and stop trying to hype it up into something else?
See, last night, I stepped outside to look at the supermoon. And then I came inside.
So it worked on you.
Yeah. I came inside. I asked my roommate, I said, do you want to step outside? Because the moon's really bright.
Yeah.
And he was like, no.
Oh, come on. See,
I don't want to step outside.
That's not what I want.
I was like, I'm about to take a photo of it. You want me to show it to you when I get back in? He's like, no, I don't care about the moon. I was like, oh, yeah, no, don't worry about it. In a couple years, you will.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.